Sometimes I have too much fun. And when I'm working with Cody, I know he hates lights. So I turn him on when he's loading me in the street because I know it bothers him. It is currently 65 degrees out, sunny. We got to move the disc bind. And Paisley's going to help me today. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Okay. We got a little bit of a drive to go to the first fields. Maybe this afternoon everything should be dry enough where we can start mowing. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. So come on along. Oh, we got something a little special today. Trying to put a little bit of a cutting edge back on this old blunt buster. We got a job today. We're gonna cut a bunch of grass. We're gonna brush hog it under. Got a customer that asked that we mulch it up, send it back down into the earth, and that's what we're gonna do today. But first, I gotta go through the gearboxes. We got 3 of them in here. Put the rest of the knife sharpened with, obviously, a grinder. She'll slice and dice. Go through, grease up everything. We're going to put a new pin in there. I just borrowed that one temporary. So that's what I got to do. The old 6430 is going to pull her. Fixed a fuel leak yesterday. Pretty happy about this. I actually had a bad hose off of that for the return line. So put that one in there. Now she's dry as a whistle. Pretty exciting. So yeah, stay with me as we tune and test. Yeah. These things are kind of cool. Got little dipsticks on them. This brand is heavy duty. She's, it's over 2,000 pounds. This thing's heavy. Full. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. We're out in the 6430 with the brush hog. Just giving her. We're on the last little bit of this very large field. It's mostly clover. This stuff isn't growing real well, so the guy wanted it all brushed hog down, chopped up. He wanted to put back into the ground the grass clippings, I guess you could say. So that's what we're doing. A little custom job. Started yesterday morning around 10. Put in a solid 8 hours yesterday. This morning we've been at it for an hour and a half. I probably got another hour left, so it's going. After this, cruise over to the neighbor town, get the baler set up. We got 26 acres now. We're gonna bale 26 acres worth. We get to test the new rake today, so stay tuned for that. The twin rotary basket Kuhn 6501, I think is what it is. GA 6501. So excited for that. The hay turned out really good. We cut it young. I wanted to cut it young to get most of the proteins in there. I don't need a lot of baleage this year. I want quality bales, so that's what we're aiming for. First crop has always been hard to get quality because it usually, by the time it dries up enough to get in there, it's too late. So that's what we're doing today. I got quite a bit. Oh man, these fields are getting, it's just getting rough. My back's gonna be sore. So yeah, that's the plan. Ride along. Hopefully you guys like what we're doing. Don't forget to smash that like. Maybe tap it gently too. I don't care what you do. Just click it. And we'll take you along on an adventure. Currently got the rake hooked up. We got a switch when we get there. We're going to tend the field real quick. We got it all mowed last night. So before she starts drying too much and the leaves fall off, we're going to tend the thick spots, which is quite a bit. So that'll be next. Alright, got to drop the rake off. We're going to hook up to a cheddar. Well, let's see what we do here. This little guy. Oh man. Hope we got an extra pin. I'm gonna go find one in the other trailer. Oh, I got a fuel leak. Gasket. One of those days. We didn't have a small enough drawbar, so I made one out of rebar. Works great.